A wealthy merchant was getting old, and he wanted to pass his wealth to the next generation. And so he called his sons to his presence and gave them this quest. Each of you is going to have a piece of land. And after 3 years, I want you to come back and tell me what you've done with that piece of land. If you impress me, then the one who does the best will take ownership of the title to run my businesses. And so he released them. When they went to the pieces of land, they found out that they were in not so friendly environment. The first son saw that obviously and said, you know what, I am going to do what everyone else is doing right here for my safety and for me not to waste too much resources. So he planted maize and went away. And once in a while he'll come and watch over the land and say, you know, it's moving on well. At least father will get something out of it. The second son went and studied the lay of the land. He studied his neighbors. He studied what was happening and even took soil samples and really did good research and discovered there was a certain crop that if you planted right there, it would do astronomical things. And so he took that information and started investing in this crop. And eventually, it was able to bear the kind of fruit or produce he desired. The third son did something similar to the second, but he took another step. For him, it was about global dominance. He wanted to dominate the market, so he understood the supply chain and desired to own it all. So once he planted the same crop as his brother, he went and studied how to create value out of that crop, and even further, how to start a factory that would change that and add value to that crop and then sell it to the masses. And that's what he did. 3 years later, they came back together. And guess who took the crown home? Of course, it was the third son. The message in this story is simply this. We all are given an opportunity, and each of us probably are faced with the same opportunity. But the question is how deep we go, and how much research we do, and how much passion and involvement and depth of engagement we put in. And then how much we interact with people who know more than us in order to get the best out of everything we do. So I desire that for you in this year, that every opportunity that comes, make sure that you are well endowed in terms of your strategy, you have the right people around you, and you go forth and do an excellent quality job and ensure that you're always doing the smart thing as you move ahead. Have a wonderful year ahead of you.